Well, November brought with it more record-setting heat, and it was the sixth month in a row to do so, according to the European Climate Agency. With only a month left, 2023 is on the way to smashing the record for the hottest year ever. This news comes as world leaders gather to discuss the global energy crisis at the COP28 summit in Dubai.
The common enemy is emissions, and we need to reduce emissions. But at the same time, some of you have a duty to ensure that energy is available. There is a huge demand from many of those who live in absolute poverty, energy poverty. They demand to have a better life.
So that was a UAE energy minister speaking about the global disparity of energy sources at COP28. Developing countries are facing some of the most extreme challenges as climate change pushes them deeper into poverty. So joining me now to discuss is Ndileka Mandela. She is a social activist and the head of TMF Foundation. She's also the granddaughter of former South African President Nelson Mandela. Thank you so much for joining us. So first question. What is climate apartheid, and why do you say we're not at risk of a climate apartheid? We're already there.
Well, second part of the question, we're already there, because if I look at recent disasters in Africa, in our country, for instance, last year in an area called Durban in KZN, we had devastating floods, which we've never seen, were unprecedented. Currently in Kenya, in Tanzania, they are also undergoing serious floods. And when we compare the climate crisis to apartheid South Africa, we are referring to the social discrepancies that exist between race and economic circumstances. And these circumstances structure a hierarchical social order that creates inequality through the distribution of rights and configuration of space. If you are a more affluent person, you can pretty much mitigate, the effects of climate change versus a person that lives in the rural areas. That's why the term climate apartheid.
It makes sense. And as you know, as perhaps a way to address climate apartheid at COP28, the nations have sort of come together to develop a fund to help developing countries, help them develop initiatives to combat against climate change, but also the losses that they've already endured. But I'm curious, as you know, John Kerry was there, and one of the things that the U.S. was kind of criticized for was the amount of money they're putting into this fund. What's your take on the fund? Are you confident that countries, the wealthier countries, will do what they're promising to do?
Well, it's up to us. I mean, people like myself, civil society at large, and citizens that can hold governments to account in terms of the funds that we give it. Yes, it is important that the loss and damage fund has been created to compensate countries, specifically the global south and Africa, of the effects of climate change, because these are the countries that contribute less to the carbon emissions. And it is really quite important to initiate that funds, but more important is the accountability of the nations in the global south that are given those funds, of the fact that they do what they're supposed to do with the funds. Right. And it's only civil society, public and private company and private citizens that can make sure, the governments are held accountable.
Yeah. Yesterday was the 10th anniversary of your grandfather's passing. And, you are in many ways doing the work that he also did. He pushed for these climate initiatives. It's been a decade now. And when we were preparing for, this COP summit, one of the questions that kept on coming up in our newsroom is, well, do they do anything? What has actually come out of it? What legitimate change can we look forward to? And so I want to ask you, what are the solutions that you see that can be implemented immediately that could make a change?
More than accessibility to funds, it is the expertise, the technical know-how, the roadmap, the expertise that is needed to assist the global south in finding ways of how to adapt to, or to start with the initiative of green technology and green clean energy sources, because that's where we start. We don't have the funds. Not only do we not have the funds, we don't have the expertise. We can certainly learn from countries that have done it before, because it's no use reinventing the wheel. We can take best practice from countries that have done it to be able to move forward.
Ndileka Mandela, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anne-Marie.